Mathematics 2. Measuring area. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to illustrate area as a measure of how much surface is covered or occupied by a plane figure. Find the area of a given geometric figure. The area is the amount of space inside the boundary of a two-dimensional shape. There are two methods to find the area. The first is by counting the unit squares of an area. The second is by using a formula. Let's start with the first method of counting the unit squares. To find the area of any figure, just count the total number of square units covering the entire object or figure. We usually use square units to find the area of any figure. This square represents 1 square unit. Michael helped his mother clean the house. He cleaned the windows. How many square units of glass did Michael clean? Let's count all the squares covering the entire window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thus, Michael cleaned 20 square units of glass. Let's have another example. Look at the figure below. Let's find the area of this figure. How many squares are there in all? Let's count all the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 squares. Therefore, the area of this figure is 12 square units. Here's another example. Let's find the area of this figure. Let's count the number of squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 squares. Therefore, the area of this figure is 9 square units. Next example. Look at the two figures below. We have figure A and figure B. The area in figure A is 12 square units because the entire square has 12 pieces of square. Whereas in figure B, there are 5 square units, but there are also 4 triangles. If we combine 2 triangles, we can produce 1 piece of square. Therefore, there are 7 complete square units in figure B, and the area of figure B is 7 square units. Another example. Look at the figure. How many squares and triangles are there? Let's count the squares first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 complete squares. Next, let's count the triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 triangles. If we merge the 4 triangles, we have 2 squares. In total, the area of this figure is 10 square units. For our last example, look at the figure. How many squares and triangles are there? Let's count the squares first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 complete squares. Next, the triangles, 1, 2. There are 2 triangles. If we merge the 2 triangles, we have 1 square. In total, the area of this figure is 9 square units. Let's move to the second method in finding the area by using a formula. Let's begin with the area of a square. The formula for finding the area of a square is area is equal to s squared. S stands for side. Let's have an example. Find the area of a square with each side of 5 centimeters. Let's use the formula of a square to find the total area. A is equal to s squared. Simply multiply 5 by itself. 5 times 5 gives us 25. Therefore, the area of this square is 25 centimeters squared. Let's have another example. Find the area of a square with each side of 7 centimeters. Let's use the formula of a square to find the total area. A is equal to s squared. Simply multiply 7 by itself. 7 times 7 gives us 49. Therefore, the area of this square is 49 centimeters squared. Next is the area of a rectangle. The formula to get the area of the rectangle is area is equal to length times width, or area is equal to L times W. Let's have an example. Find the area of a rectangle having a length of 7 centimeters and width of 3 centimeters. Let us use the formula of a rectangle to find the total area of this figure. Area is equal to length times width. Again, the length is 7 and the width is 3. Simply multiply the two numbers. 7 times 3. We get 21. Therefore, the total area of this figure is 21 centimeters squared. Next example. Find the area of a rectangle having a length of 6 centimeters and a width of 2 centimeters. Let us use the formula of a rectangle to find the total area of this figure. Area is equal to length times width. Again, the length is 6 and width is 2. Just multiply the two numbers. 6 times 2 is equal to 12. Therefore, the total area of this figure is 12 centimeters squared. Practice time. Get your paper and pencil. Time's up. Let's check your answers. Very good.